ruthless.
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. Farewell.
You are the raw
Broadcast
material for
facility
perfection.
keycard.
From the lowliest subject to the most
Hey, Commander. Could I have a word with you real quick? I hope you're not seriously considering helping the Protectorate here. I know these folks seem on the down and out, but we're as like to do more harm than good by siding with them.
You'd rather help Auntie's choice? That doesn't seem like you.
I'm not in favor of one party over the other. It just worries me that we might be involving ourselves in something we have no business in.
I'm not opposed to a little risk, especially if it gets us closer to our goal.
Right. Okay. Well, if we do as Milverstreet's asked and convert the populace to Auntie's choice, they're more likely to get the care they need and not be sentenced to death. Milverstreet also promised us a way into the Vox. Oh, and a Ritzy hat. Man drives a hard bargain.
I do want that hat.
If he can be trusted. Reviving Westport would anger some folks back in Fairfield, but there's no question the Vigilant could help us get into the Vox station a whole heck of a lot easier.
I wish it wasn't I trust Milverstreet, because I don't necessarily trust him. But who can we convert to Auntie's choice?
Given the condition of this place, I'd assume no shortage of willing spirits eager for a way out. But then, reason's sometimes hard to come by with the Protectorate. Before you make a decision one way or the other, let's ask around. See what the residents have to say. No use trying to lift up those attached to the muck.
Well, I got that radio keycard too. I wonder if I can change the radio message that we've been hearing play like non-stop since we got in here. Oh, there's another broadcast facility. Keycard. I suspect we can get into that facility and like, change the message. That's what I want to do. After I loot everything. I'm amazed none of this is considered stealing.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us the strength to build new houses. But then, how do I cook the fish?
And they're a little delusional for sure.
Oh.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon, we'll have to start cutting. You locked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
What in the void is happening here?
You haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again.
Should take these folks to Fairfield for proper medical care.
Oh, we've all heard about Auntie's Choice grafting labs. Only cost you an arm and a leg.
We gotta get him to Fairfield. That's what we're focusing on. You know, a doctor of your caliber could likely command to the top rate over in Fairfield.
Oh, so I could profit greatly from the suffering of others, could I? No, thank you. Our way is to help those in need, so that we may all succeed together. The Protectorate provides assistance and guidance. We face tough times, sure, but the paradigm charts us a way through them. Each of us has a vital part to play. If we remain resolute, we'll have harmony and luxury. And that, my friend, is the truth of the matter.
If the Protectorate was all you claimed, they'd be supporting you right now.
The blame for all our present ills rests squarely on the machinations of Auntie's Choice and their despicable saboteurs. Our beneficent leaders are without fault. Now, I'm afraid I've little time to school you further on such matters. If you've got any medical supplies to spare, please do consider donating them.
think I have some medicine inside this kit I got from Auntie's Choice. You interested?
Oh, no thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. I have enough ailments to manage already. From what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or cause them to grow an extra head or something. Never know what they're testing out on you.
My extra parts aren't side effects. That's your implication. And anyhow, I should think some minor side effects would be preferable to dying.
Oh, I can use speech with this too. I swear by the reliability and efficacy of Auntie's Choice medicine.
Honestly? Well, I'm a reasonable judge of character, and you seem upright. On behalf of my patients and I, thank you. We're all grateful. Guess outsiders aren't all just base individualists like they say on the wireless.
Yeah.
Barring this being some tricky sales strategy, that is. This is a good start, but I fear it won't last long. Wouldn't happen to know a reliable means to procure more, would you?
Look, it's time to seriously consider relocating your patients to Fairfield.
Oh, they'd just take us all in? Provide us with all the food and medicine and housing we'd ask for, would they? Doesn't align with how I've heard them depicted on the wireless.
Profit trumps everything. Oh, no. Which one do you think would convince her more? The Protectorate clearly failed you, but Aunties would gladly make you regular customers.
This is dangerous talk, friend. We've already been branded traitors. If we give them any excuse now, they'll send in the arbiters directly. Not seeing a wealth of options here at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution, or we can resettle elsewhere and remain alive. I lean toward the latter. The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down there to help our injured survive the trip to Fairfield. It's perilous, though.
I'm gonna need to go get them. You could dilute the medicine I provided, 12.26% to stretch out enough for the trip.
If you're sure it'll retain its efficacy, that might just do the trick. I recognize these patients require more care than I'm able to provide here. Seems like in Fairfield, I can get them the help they require. The one last additional thing we'll need is for Vigilant Hogarth to agree to it.
So what, you'd want his permission first?
It's less a concern about disloyalty and more my respect for his abilities. He's a skilled leader, and we could sorely use his aid, from coordinating logistics to keeping up morale. I'll surely have my hands full with my patients. His presence on the journey would save lives.
I'll try my best to convince him.
See you when I see you.
Mentally refresh subject.
May you realign with the paradigm.
Those pills were magnificent. Are they part of a new paradigm? Can I get enough for the whole family? Or even just more for me? Please.
Oh, he really liked them. Alright. Who else can we help over here? Help convert is really what I'm saying. Marshall Corbin, private entries. Well, good thing they're not password protected. Remembering Horizon Point. After the calamity at Horizon Point, the Protectorate needed someone to blame. The Sentinels found me, imprisoned me, interrogated me, and if not for vigilance defending me from the accusations of desertion, I might have been destined for mental refreshment or worse. Instead, they merely checked my demerits. Thankfully, oh wait, yeah, this guy, I helped him. Thankfully, Fox, true to their word, expunged my record. They didn't just give me a clean slate, they made me peer in the eyes of Central Command, but at what cost? Did they not also make me a liar? No. I have a second chance to deserve this unblemished record. Just make good on it. No shit. This is that guy from the beginning of the game. Doubts. How many years has it been since the disaster, and yet I'm still tormented by questions. The Protector is infallible, so how was Horizon Point breached to begin with? How could our glorious system have come under attack from such chaos? No. These doubts are poison, a sign of disordered mind. To believe the Protectorate could be better than it is would only be admitting its imperfection. Clearly I'm the one in error, failing to understand a paradigm's grand design. If only I had Montelli's clarity. He has remained a bulwark in these perilous times. I should be so fortunate to live up to his example. Montelli is under a great deal of pressure. That much is obvious. I've known Umbrio for a long time, and I've never seen him so persistently agitated, so changed. Far be it from me to question my decorated superior and friend, but I cannot help but wonder what has him so surly as of late. I suspect he's being asked to do things against his conscience, but what are these demands, and who are they coming from? Perhaps I will take it up with him on my next rotation at the Vox. Oh, he works at the Vox. I might be seeing a way into Vox. I was wondering if we were going to see him again.
The pleasant atmosphere and rich natural resources represent a very complex ecological network. To govern it,
Stuff in here isn't owned by anyone. Not much going on here though either.
a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species.
That's per generator station. Do I wish I had a key to that, but I do not. Maybe I don't need a key though? Maybe I do.
Doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
We got all these people down here
I
too.
just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's choice.
Don't take your meaning.
They don't have the balanced hand of a sovereign. Just a normal person making random and imperfect decisions.
Under Protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality.
Oops, I mean to pull that out.
Inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient...
Alright, how far over is this water purifier? Oh, it's just in that lower area, huh?
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect ecotope, as our home, and devised the paradigm as a great way to maintain it.
Why are your lips so purple?
Appeared right out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
Terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand.
No need for all that, Charlton. I know your band loyalty lies with Auntie's choice. Same.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
Plentiful. We have everything we need. Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
Huh, I want to try lying. But I've never heard of Wooly Cow Solo. I think he'll catch on to it. Of course, the advertisements for Purple Berry Crunch are especially stirring.
Ha! The same ones I immoderately reference.
Yeah,
You
clearly.
likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with
I am deeply involved in all manner of clandestine efforts.
How I've waited to hear those words. Anything I might help with at present?
I met with Minister Milverstreet, the director of those advertisements you adore.
Really? What was he like? Bold? Assertive? With a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
Naturally, he wants you to come work for him and help sway others to move Fairfield.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates.
Did I mention the signing bonus is a case of Purple Berry Crunch?
With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night.
He's all about
All
those
right,
things.
hand it over. Oh, but what would vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say? I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk-taking attitude. No, I couldn't
Gastronomical
leave unless
urges.
Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
I can be fairly persuasive. I'll talk to him.
Righto. Well, you seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. Please inform me when, of course, you receive it.
All right.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a limited selection of premium items for moderate respective fees.
Open
Initiating.
I feel like I just took all that stuff anyways that was sitting right in front of him. Jeez, 1,000 for another advanced decryption key? Jeez, I have a few of them already though. Actually, I need to start breaking stuff down as opposed to selling it. I do think I'm also running out of space here, though, as well. Storekeeper clothing.
Throughout history, human societies were constantly...
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, but I may just invite him over to make it easier.
Whoa, I don't know why my mouse just looked down. That was weird.
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility.
We're to spend our lives in our predetermined location.
Oh, this is the broadcast facility. Okay. I wonder if I should do this now or later. Because I also need to go sabotage the water. But I wonder if doing it now... I don't know. Protectorate Declaratory Address System. For use by duly authorized personnel only. Interface with ongoing broadcasts strictly forbidden. So we got a propagandizer. Inspect the lead loudspeaker interface. Westport is authorized auto update cartridge display on loop. Let's go ahead and do it. I did it. Whatever. It's already done.
This is DB Milver Street of Fairfield with a special one-time free offer for all Protectorate subjects within and without.
That doesn't sound like a sanctioned communique.
The announcer's voice is so smooth, mellifluous, persuasive.
Oh, it's converting people.
The wireless said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance to remove the dust that had been building up in our door frames.
Sovereign really does think of everything. Now abiding in Fairfield are free to choose any vocation they like and shake out patients at the
Door is barred shut. Welcome, duly authorized subject. Maintenance log repository. Repair status abundant. The seawater desalination and purification system is operating at its baseline level, flawless automechanical efficiency. Much like all aspects of the Protectorate society, it is perfect. Cistern water quality exceeds maximum standards of potability. Subjects may drink, bathe, recreate, and irrigate without care or restraint. Status: momentarily contaminated. Seawall is breached. The cistern was contaminated with elevated water levels of salinity. Although currently overwhelmed, the purifiers will compensate. Without question, the system abides in all things, and soon the reservoir will run clear again. Not today, though. Until the purification system rights itself, bottled beverages remain the prudent option for healthful hydration. Recovering only days after the seawall breach, the water desalination and purification system is returned to pre-invasion levels of efficiency. Reservoir quality is approaching a semi-potability suitable for irrigation and bathing spritz. This recovery of the purification system was never in doubt. In a case of events righting themselves, the system truly does abide. Okay, how are we getting in there?
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in flooding. Then the wireless told me everything was splendid.
Come on, game. You know what I want.
Trust the plan, preserve said progress, sustain the system, serve the sovereign.
A fine quote. My favorite is,
I kind of wonder if my
we must route all
leg
disruptive
booster
factors
things
and
will
invasive elements.
stop that fall, that impact. Oh crap. Oh crap, don't push me off. Oh crap, oh crap. Well, whatever. That's one way to do it, I guess. I bet I can open that door over here now. When I do it, then I'm gonna go do the salt or the water purifier. Yep. Well, this is the first time I've been here to see this from a good angle. 10 for washing, drinking, cooking purposes. The induction of foreign contaminants strictly forbidden. Add skin powder to the purifier. And I low-key want to... like, I bet you there's stuff in there that'd be really valuable. But that guy looks tough. Oh, we got his attention. Stay away from that stuff. A well-placed grenade takes care of it. Really was hoping for more stuff, though. I don't know if it was really worth it. Man, is that really it? All right. Well.
People have been complaining about those ads playing.
That vacuous cacophony sets my teeth on edge. Ah, the itinerant stranger returns.
I want to talk to you more about your situation
Certainly.
here.
What would you like to know?
Well, maybe not.
Farewell now.
Oh, I want to discuss
Well,
that.
look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
What would it take for you to let your people leave for Fairfield?
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
Seems to me like a catastrophe already.
Well, that's what's commonly referred to as your opinion. What all of us need most here are those auto-mechanical parts. Now, please make haste retrieving them. Farewell now. Ah, the itinerant stranger returns.
Westport is fading fast, but Fairfield is willing to take your people in.
Pshaw! I've no desire to speak of the current state of Fairfield, no less the Auntie's choice riffraff controlling it, or worse, any traitors who have flocked to their side. Why, I cannot fathom any of my people or I even contemplating defecting the Protectorate, let alone for that cesspool of inanity.
Why do you feel like your hatred of Auntie's choice goes deeper than the current conflict?
Because we of the Protectorate believe in something. We dream, we aspire together. Auntie's choice would replace amity and purpose with want. The endless, empty pursuit of nothing. But in the end, what I care about most is my people. The only thing they need, that all of us here need, are those auto-mechanical parts. I would thank you to make haste retrieving them. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
I guess I gotta go get him. I guess I wasn't listening
Parts
earlier.
can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. Remember, do not tell anyone there what you... Now, please, make every possible haste. Everyone's lives here, save mine, depend upon it.
Why doesn't your life depend upon it? I'm gonna have to tell the people there what they're for. Oh, dang, it's all the way south. It's so far. Good thing those guys didn't aggro.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Ah, it's warped. Just like everything else. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
No. Just bits of scrap, nothing complete. Why? Can I ask why?
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our automechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they?
Where was this convoy of mechs headed?
Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
I assure you I am not.
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge.
Were these all damaged by Auntie's attack?
Yes and no. The bomb certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before Auntie's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Where are their bodies?
Weird. Could they have been killed by wild creatures and dragged off?
The only species in these parts that would pose such a threat to an armed escort squad would be crabbles. But the guard at Westport has always made a point of culling them with automechs so they don't get out of hand.
You mean the same automechs which you're desperately trying to find replacement parts for?
Well, yes, the one and the same. Ah, I see your point there.
Yeah.
Not so easy to cull crabbles without operational automechs.
No, I'd assume not. Been a pleasure.
Likewise. And please...
Standard Xyranium tanks. Xyranium tanks appear to be intact despite the damage they've suffered. There could be enough Xyranium inside to create several Xyranium grenades. I don't have science though, darn. Ah, not good. Alright, well, let's keep going to the repair center. Oh man, that guy got crushed.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Dude, full auto pistol, what's up? This is my first time actually using it, I think. Kinda like that. That is quite loud. What's going on here? That guy looks bugged.
Once we arrive at the automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now where's the off switch? Boyd, we're being bombed! Disembark! Lose formation to the beach, double time! We can take shelter in the rocks! Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Halt! Everyone quiet. What's that clapping noise? Oh shit! Crabbles! Form defensive perimeter type 14A! Ah!
Yeah, doesn't sound like they made it. I mean, obviously it didn't. We just saw their bodies, but that sounded pretty rough. Auto Mech Repair Center.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Auto Mech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Show me access pass, I guess.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking Protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Oh, fun. That would explain the toxic cloud billowing overhead.
How observant of you. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
I just noticed the a line, like the digital tape turned blue when it was okay for me to walk in, not trespassing. Oh shit, I fucked up. I didn't mean to do it. Shit, should I reload? I wasn't even thinking. I didn't mean to steal, I'm sorry. It's fine, let him kill me. Got too used to just picking up stuff everywhere. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, what? There's wireless? I didn't realize there were radio stations.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal. What's your business here?
Yeah, my bad. Here's the pass.
Now you've done it.
Oh, and fair warning. Watch out for
cloud
power
overhead.
All
right. Alright, don't go stealing stuff, Fox. Jeez. I do feel like I could probably take this place if I wanted to, though.
All that matters is getting
This
these
guy?
automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival.
Cool
Right
looking
before
armor.
our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here auguring the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing. But not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
Looking for mech parts.
We may or may not have what you need. Speak with Hazel, our ever-reliable and ever-resourceful quartermaster. Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals, though we may not last long if we fail to repair the uranium leak.
Death by gas leak was not on my to-do list today.
Ah, that's where you're in luck. Thanks to our resident uranium scientist, no one needs to die, perish, or suffer any injuries, grievous or otherwise. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype uranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
I'm interested in that. Can't make any promises, but I do like the idea of a Zyranium shield.
That's the spirit. You've got gumption, nerve, and daring do. Almost reminds me of myself.
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
Okay.
Greetings, potential customer. State your business.
Are you the shopkeep?
This unit was engineered to facilitate management of supply inventory at this installation.
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automechanical quartermaster. Show them what you got, quartermech.
Command not understood.
Huh. I thought that would have put it into sales mode. Best look into that later. Please, give it a try yourself.
Let's see what you have for
All
sale.
wares should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
Please just let me buy stuff.
Current inventory indicates 0 copies of item designated
God damn it.
stuff. Transaction halted.
I see. It's mislabeling stuff as a specific request. I'll have to add additional linguistic support for collective nouns. Look, for now, just use the phrase initiate commerce. It's what I used during the initial testing.
Initiate commerce.
Initiating commerce.
Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full
Zyranator.
Not me. I stay
Fires
hungry.
depleted Zyranium rounds that cause targets to take progressively more damage from the weapon. Can also fire longer in tactical time dilation. Automechanicals will take no damage and instead will become overcharged, gaining speed and power. Interesting. I wonder if we get over an automechanical. Well, I guess I already have one. I have Valerie or whatever, that one partner, whatever. Companion. That's the word I'm looking for.
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield.
Hover drone, pet for your
A
ship.
good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Oh, okay. Well, nothing here I'm trying to get.